So something really scary happened to me recently. At work I had to go into a walk-in freezer, and for those who don't know, a walk-in freezer is basically a huge room that's a freezer, -7 degrees or whatever. And I had to look for boxes. And okay, no problem, I'm wearing a jacket, I'm wearing gloves, pants, boots, okay. The cold isn't an issue. When you walk into this freezer, as you approach from the outside, a sensor senses you and the door goes rolls up. It's like a little cloth door or something. Flimsy little door, right? And then it closes back down once you're in the freezer, because you know, you obviously don't want the temperature of the freezer to go up too much or you know, or else everything is going to melt. But then yeah, I'm in this freezer, getting the boxes, okay, I have the stuff I need, and as I go out, the door doesn't open, and I'm like, crap, what do I do? Now I'm waving at the sensor, knocking, of course, no one hears. The little flimsy door I was talking about before, it turns out is not that flimsy, because I'm just pushing this door, nothing is happening. So what ends up happening is, I stand around for a couple of minutes, and then I'm like, man, I can make a YouTube video out of this. And I decided to stand around just a bit more because, you know, just so I could make a YouTube video basically. If I used the emergency exit or something, you know, I wouldn't be able to make a whole story out of this. But what I ended up doing was calling the supervisor, and then the supervisor got someone to open the door for me. But then the person basically told me, if you ever get locked in the freezer, this is what you have to do. Then he walks into the freezer with me, we wait for the door to close. Turns out the sensor's broken, so that's why it didn't open. So now we're both locked into this freezer. But then the guy, this is what he told me to do. Flimsy little door. He literally went like this and then the door, all his might, he like pushed smoke while punching at the same time, and the door just flapped open. Even though it's a roll-up door, it was kind of weird. But after seeing that, basically that's how I got out of the freezer for 2 days. And then everyone was like, hey YUJSTER, what happened to you? Because you know, there would be oil or something to make the door go smoothly, and that would get all over if you punched your way out of the door. So people would be like, oh, what happened to you? Ha ha ha, I was locked in the freezer, ha ha ha. But at least I was able to make a video out of it. Looks like there's water going through the pipe, something like that, I'm not too sure. So I apologize for the noise that may have appeared. Oh, now more noise. Okay, I think the house is telling me to stop making a video for today. Anyways, thank you for watching today's video on the second channel, and I hope you have a nice day.